Bonjour. Est-ce que vous parlez français?
Okay.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Oh, you guys talk in English? Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's fine.
If we speak in French, it's going to be a very short conversation.
Hi, bonjour.
Yeah, ça va?
C'est ça. Okay, but it talks in English. So you guys are media from Canada?
No, I'm Andrew. I'm the PR manager for Nintendo Canada.
Oh, nice. Nice to meet you.
So,
Okay. I'm Danielle. I'm from Craft, the PR agency. We work alongside Julie and Nicholas quite closely. But if everyone's here, I will, and I see Lily is here, so that's great. We'll be all meetings, amazing. But we're super excited to kick things off today. We'll be getting the chance to play Kirby Air Riders. And we're really lucky to have Andrew and Rob from Nintendo here to really walk us through the game. And really, this is just designed to be a session to teach you a little bit more about GameChat, but also just to show you how much fun Kirby Riders is on GameChat. Just a few reminders before we hand things over to Rob and get into the gameplay. But just note that everything discussed and shared here today is really on the background only. Nothing should be used or quoted back to Andrew, Rob, or a Nintendo representative. You are welcome and encouraged to ask questions throughout the session. So feel free to, as you see fit or as things come up. If you'd like, you're welcome to capture footage during the session. That can be used in any coverage or anything you want to share, but we ask that there's no live streaming. And just a reminder that if you have your camera on, just note that you might be then captured in other people's footage. So just go with that as you decide to, if you decide to keep your camera on or not. Otherwise, we'll take probably just a few photos of the screen just for our internal purposes, but otherwise nothing major to note. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, feel free to just speak out during the session, but otherwise, I will hand things over to Rob.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Rob. I am the product expert at Nintendo of America on Kirby Air Riders. I'm here to walk you through the product and, of course, show how best to use this game with GameChat as of just basic camaraderie with your friends or family within the paddock, or while playing online together. So let's get started. We'll start on the far right. I just want to give a brief overview of what's inside of the paddock. This is a up to 32-player lobby system where players can start any match, whether it's city trial, top ride, air ride, and we'll play a few matches here in a bit. But you can also show off your machines that you customize. So over here on the right, you can see a couple of custom machines, and if you hold the A button, you can actually view them. This is a great way to see the creativity from other players online and really see what folks have purchased through the machine market or have created themselves. I see the Game Boy One titles from the
That's really cool.
We also have the match menu here, or the match machine. You can go up and press A. This is really where you can create your matches. As the proprietor of the paddock, you're able to go on around and create matches for everyone else to play. So you can set up multiple matches, right, for 32 players. That means 2 city trials full of players, or a ton of different top rides or air rides. You can play individual cities if you want to practice, and you can also go into a garage, which doesn't interrupt the matchmaking process. Instead, what that will do is you can go around and take a look at some private collection of machines while you're waiting for a match to start. With the monitor here in the center, this allows you to see the results as matches conclude. You'll see who the winner is or the team, and it'll give a nice little presentation. And then further left, we have the jukebox. If you really want to change your music, feel free. Anything from my music within the game, you can change it to. this isn't set for just, this isn't set for the lobby, so it's set for people. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has a separate lobby. I personally was on the DK map, and it's not very people like that, so. And then from here on the left, we have cake and goodies, and you can stand on them, and it's just a little fun. So let's get started. We're going to play some Air Ride, just to get some fun happening. So within here, you're going to set whatever course you'd like based off the course that you've unlocked as a player when it comes to Air Ride. When it comes to City Trial and Top Ride, everything is unlocked from the very beginning when you're playing online with that. So you're not waiting for to go through and finish road trip or anything like that to be able to check out everything. So I opened up a match. If you guys would like to join, hop in, have some fun. Feel free. You're able to change your rider before you start the match as well. But if you'd like to change it now, you can press the plus button. You can change your rider and to get parts ahead of time. Alright, looks like I'm in. Hey guys. Hey.
I think I did it. Yeah, I think I did it.
Yeah. You guys are in. So once this fills up with everyone ready enough, it'll just start. It'll just go. So you're not waiting for the host or the leader to confirm. You can start it early if you'd like. But yeah, it looks like we have room for 2 more.
I'm trying to get in, but I don't think I'm in the right spot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think. Are you in? You're not in the paddock yet, are you? No.
I don't think so. It's my first time to play around a little bit with it, but I haven't done multiplayer yet, so.
Okay, we started a little quick. Sorry about that. So if you go into, you can actually go into any mode. There's a section called Online Match. And then from there, if you scroll all the way to the right, you'll find the paddock. You should be able to search there. You should be able to search for a friend paddock, friend's paddock. There should be a friend option. If you find Rizzo, you should be able to join on Rizzo. Additionally, I should have actually done this earlier. You are active online, so I will send you an invite really quickly, Jenny, and Lily as well. Oh, she's making it. Yeah, sorry about that. There's an in-game invite system which makes this a lot easier. You should see something light up and you have an option that says friend. You should click on the invite.
I'm so sorry, I'm coming. I think I'm joining.
It's alright, all good. No worries.
Yep.
In the upper right, you should be able to see an option that says waiting to start. If you press X, you can go straight to the match. So there's no need to go to the match menu if you're just waiting around and hanging out. You can actually pick and choose which match you'd like to go through there as well. From that X button, press
This is so cute. Like running around as little Kirby's. It's so cute.
I feel bad for Rick because he's gonna show his arms on. That's tiny.
Alright, we have room for one more. Jenny, would you like to join?
Yes, sorry, I was too busy popping around.
Oh, no worries.
So I'm so sorry. Where do I go again? I'm
So
sorry.
just press the X button.
X.
Okay.
And then you should be able to press plus. Or you should be able to choose your machine and right up here as well. And then when
Yes.
you're ready, just press go down to standby and press A or plus.
Okay. Sorry, it's my first time.
It's all good. No worries at all.
Yeah.
Well, the game was just released anyway. It's the first time for everybody.
This is actually my first ever Kirby Air Ride. I know it's been around for so long, but I've never played. This is my first time.
That's okay.
I didn't say about the rice.
The original was a cult classic. Or very some of the misunderstood like niche audience. So this one has done a much better job of explaining the mechanics. So we're looking forward to folks like diving. The first one, I completely understand.
We were playing the original a couple years ago now. It's super fun.
Oh, I missed the city trial in the original a little bit. I played it back in high school, so fond memory.
I think the first one was GameCube, wasn't it? Or am I
Yes.
thinking- Yeah, GameCube was good.
Ouch.
Mm.
I like how it tells you off, basically saying you'll move forward even if you don't tilt forward.
I was pressing A, and I was like, why am I not moving? But I like it this way, actually. This is fun.
The tilt forward is interesting because I don't
Wow.
know of a game with machine like vehicles that you have to tilt forward to move forward using the acceleration, but I think it's just old habits. So I've already set up the next match. So once you guys hop out, we changed up the rules just a little bit. And one of the cool things with Kirby Air Riders is that all of the courses from the original Kirby Air Ride are in air raid mode. So there are 18 different courses. So we're going to be playing one of the classic courses after this. But I enabled one of the interesting options called retirement, which means you can be destroyed in those races. So watch.
How do you unlock the classic course?
Through the checklist. So as you all are playing, especially if you haven't played too much, you'll see a checklist pop up after you're finished. After you finish this race, and that shows you a variety of different unlocks. There's 750 different unlocks within the game through this checklist, and they all go towards different modes. So you have one for air ride, one for dock ride, one for city trial, and one for road trip. And then there's an online checklist, which is specific to, of course, online. Whether you're playing in the paddock, ranked matches, or quick match, you're able to unlock content for that. The fun thing, though, is if you're playing online, you also unlock it for the mode that you're playing.
Okay.
So if you guys are playing air ride, you'll unlock possibly online checklist items as well as air ride checklist items. So, nice. And this is also how you get additional riders, machines, as well as lots of different civilizations. So.
Who is C.com? He's really good. Or he, she.
That's me. I have prior experience, I will say. I was playing it beforehand, but most of it comes from the original GameCube game there.
Nice.
Wow, that was terrible.
Trying to phone everyone up.
Sorry about that. Rick's actually much harder to play.
He is very fast. He is there's a Rick meta right now for a lot of players.
Yeah, he might be too fast for me.
Yeah, I got a nostalgic course. Just as we talking.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's one of the classic courses. So that's actually the one we're going to play next. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into, if you don't mind joining the next match, we'll get that one set up. And you guys can try out one of the classic courses with your timer on. So on the far right of the screen, you'll actually see a health bar for your machine. You'll also see this during City Trial, which will play after this.
So yeah, city trial. It's about getting power up for 5 minutes and then competing in a single event.
It is, yeah. So you're going to be collecting power-ups for that 5 minutes, and then you will. There we go. I turned that on last time. You'll be competing in that stadium of your choice on the default rules. There are a variety of different ways to play, so we're actually going to do 2 different city trial matches.
Okay.
We're going to do one that is the basic rule set. Then we're going to do a team battle. But we're going to hop out of the paddock for the team battle and go into friend queuing. This is a little bit it's a way for you to gather your friends together and always play on the same team together. So we're actually going to play against live players. So have a little bit of fun. It should be everyone in this room that should be able to join. So. We also have a Kine in the paddock right now. He's another Nintendo employee who decided to join us for gameplay to fill out for the army players.
Whoa!
Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
Where am I? Okay.
So much is happening on my screen.
Yeah.
Final lap. I feel like this one went super fast.
Oh, I think I might kind of like you made in that.
Yeah, so these are since these are the classic GameCube courses, they are much smaller.
Yeah, okay. Oh, so this is a classic GameCube course. Versus...
Yes.
Yeah, some folks have been doing like visual comparisons. I was watching one online yesterday. I'm like, oh, this GameCube course is definitely a little crunchy.
That's part of the charm, though. That's
I
part of the charm.
love the nostalgic feel of things looking so blocky. I love it.
Yeah. Crushing that to
I destroyed all the enemy. Oh gosh, I was terrible. I think we can increase the number of laps, right?
You can. We're not going to do it today.
Yeah.
You can go to 99 groups.
Okay.
oh.
Wow. Okay. In case you have a lot of time.
Yeah. So if you really want an endurance race, feel free.
Like it is very customizable.
Yeah.
So the fun thing with the checklist items is there will be certain objectives that are easier to get when you adjust the rules. So for example, there's ones like beat a level 8 CPU in an air ride. You don't have to have 5 level 8 CPUs, you can have 1. Put a bunch of handicaps on them and just beat them really quickly so you can unlock it. So as long as you're doing that one condition, it'll work. You don't necessarily have to do it with the default settings. Alright, City Trial is open. For this one, as Joe mentioned, you're just going to, you're going to have 5 minutes to have power-ups. You're going to choose your rider, but not your machine. Your machine is going to be selected as you're playing, so you're going to swap machines there as well. The goal here is to win the stadium at the very, very end, but along the way you're going to encounter field events. These are going to be random events that are going to occur probably about 3 times in 5 minutes, generally what we see. And these can range from boss battles to messing with the player, basically trying to lower your gravity or making the machine much heavier. And this is up to 16 players. So the original game was 4 players, or 1 player, or players with CPU. This is up to 16 players, so a little bit more chaotic, but still.
So what about game chat? We are 4 and we are sharing the screen, but can we be 8 to share the screen, or how does it work?
Only 4 players can share the screen or be on camera. So if I turn off mine, someone else could share the screen, or Andrew just turn off his. So if someone else wanted to hop on camera or share the screen, they're more than welcome to chat.
Okay, and then you have to press the game chat menus if you want to screen share, or okay.
Yep.
I'm discovering everything.
And there's all sorts of different settings. So there's the standard, there's expanded for screen layout as well as full screen.
Ah, yeah.
We want that. There's audio options to like lower the game volume or change the sound settings. Even video settings, there's 3 different video options, no background, if you want to look like a streamer. Or you can go filter off and just have an X and Y. You can turn off screen sharing for the home menu as well. You can have some digging so that you don't want people to see. And then there's also accessibility options. So you can you can display the speech to text. You can use text to speech. And there's also different language options as well. So. Cool.
It looks like I was a leader. Do you want me to start, or I don't know?
Andrew, you join?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, do we have everyone? Betrayed, would you like to join?
I think I'm in. Am I not?
No. You can move 6. There we go. Perfect.
yeah, we're on it.
8? Okay, perfect.
Quick question right before we start the city trial there. Back on the GameCube, I remember there was like these legendary ones you could get, but are they still new?
They are here. So the community and the Hydra are still here. There are also additional legendary machines, but we're not gonna. I unfortunately don't spoil them.
Oh gosh, it looked like Smash Bros.
So in City Trial, you're playing on the island of Skya, and it changes quite a bit. So you can turn off changes on the island if you want to see the default one, but you're going to see it morph or change. Buildings will change heights. Different placements of portals, or even those like boost strings in the air. So lots of different variety here. Alright, so this is a field event. Dash zones have just sprung up everywhere. This just means you can get around the island fast.
It's just a bit of a power up too, pulling you in the other direction.
Now, one thing especially we'll see in the team battle is attacking other players is going to be key to victory. You can destroy their machines. You can steal powers from them, as well as steal their machines. So if they're low on health, you can use the Y button or special button to be able to swap machines with them, or kick them off theirs.
Oop.
I need to find a machine. That's a shadow glass. Oh. Yep, okay. Shadow Star. Oh my god. I'm tired. My machine is stolen.
There's also a quick swap of machines if you lock onto one and press Y. It'll just pop from machine to machine. Oh, someone got a good part.
Whoa!
I was spoken into existence, but I got my hands on it.
Oh gosh.
Boxes contain the legendary machine parts at times. It's random if they appear. Unlike the original Kirby Air Riders, they can also just pop up randomly anywhere. Unlike the original Kirby Air Riders, though, there's no guaranteed spot for them outside of floating islands that are very, very, very far out. So you need to find a machine to get there. It can be very difficult to get there in certain routes.
I can't find the machine, oh my god.
If it's green, that means it's trying to follow you, like the green outline. You got a rocket star right there.
Okay, finally.
Right next to you. Oh, you got it.
Oh, ouch.
I missed all the gigantic items, great.
Excuse me?
Oh wow.
Alright, much better.
Grand wheeling has appeared, so this is the boss. The goal is, as you attack it, you'll gain power-ups. Additionally, if you destroy it, if you have a player to land velocity, you'll get just a huge amount of power. So lots of different benefits for destroying
Well.
the Grand Wheelie. You can also just attack the other players too if you want to. So that's
Oh.
What's happening? Oh my god. Top speed.
Oh yeah. Someone destroyed it and I grabbed most of the items. So
Nice.
there.
I'm moving too fast, oh my god.
I have fallen already. So how do we attack people? Like it's just
Oh,
special.
so there's items, there's copy abilities. You can also wiggle the left stick left and right. And that'll do a quick spin. So that's your melee attack.
Oh, okay. I was wondering the same thing too. I just kept running into people with my like boost, and I was like, yeah. I was doing anything.
That works too depending on the machine. So if you have a battle chariot, for example,
I have one.
yeah, so that'll actually just like knock them around pretty well.
That's what I do.
Additionally, each rider is unique. Similar to the machines where they control differently, each rider has unique abilities. So Meta Knights, King DDD, and other Bandana Waddle is another good one where they will they'll just attack you with their weapon, like if you're in front of them. Knuckle does the same thing, he punches. So really cool synergy between machines and riders, and just fun ways to interact with each other that way. All right, so the stadium was a choice, not a vote. So it looks like we have some folks in the boss battles. I'm against some of you chiefs in the beam gauntlets. You can be destroyed in these, so watch out. If you lose all your health, you are out.
No! I think I went somewhere different. I don't know where I went.
Like that.
You can. It's all depending on which one you chose.
I picked any. It just, I don't know. I think I picked the wrong one. That's okay.
Oh, it's okay.
What? Oh my god.
You guys are killing it.
It's generally a strategic decision. So based on the machine that you have, you'll want to make the choice. If you have a flying one, you're usually pretty safe to choose any. But if you have a machine with wheels, not a good option to choose. I think because it's gonna some of the challenges rely on blood. So.
It went too fast. Oh my god.
So in the lobby, you can actually press plus. Is that really a street name piece? Sorry, I was trying to do a challenge for this, and one of the street names for your license ignore me.
Nice.
Yeah. So if you press plus and go into the members, you can actually view everyone's licenses.
And you can customize the licenses too.
Yeah. So these are heavily customizable. These are exchanges with players you play online with. So these represent you as a player, and you can collect 1,000 of them in the game. So some neat little customizations there. The customizations you do unlock, of course, are for this or for generally for the machine. So I'm going to exit the paddock, and we're going to go into Frankie Giving. So I'm going to send an invite, or feel free to join on me in the friends menu. We're going to do a very quick team battle and city trial. One thing to note about team battles, the stadium at the end is random. There are ways to predict the stadium. So while we're playing, you may see a prediction on the screen, and we want to look out for errors if that happens. Everyone will get those predictions. And what will end up happening is there's a spelling error or something else. It'll actually be like, hey, by the way, that is completely, that's not the stadium. It's lame, to be fair. So there's also a book that you can collect. If you're calling it a codex, I need to look up the actual name. But that book will actually give you the correct stadium.
I love the music menu.
Yeah. Yeah, you should have 8. One of the things with legendary machines as well is that if you let's say 2 people on the team have a legendary machine part, and someone collects the third, that person that collects that last part will be the one to get the legendary machine. So it's not only one person that has to have all 3 parts, it's actually a team effort this time around. So at the end, all of our points accumulate based on the one stadium against the other team, and that determines the winners. Everyone can ready up. I'll choose their ready or an idea. We can get started.
So we are waiting for Lily. Oh yeah, okay. So we have to recreate a new paddock for the team battle.
No. So we are right now. We're friend queuing. So instead of going to the paddock, we're actually in quick match.
Ah,
This
okay.
is a way to. We wanted to show this off because this really highlights GameChat.
Okay.
This is one of the modes where you are going to be working together no matter what. You're always going to be on the same team, so communication can be key. Especially, hey, I got a legendary part. Another eyes on another one. Someone notices that spelling error within the prediction can be called out. Little things like that.
Okay. So do we need to start the game?
We're waiting for other folks. We're actually live against another team of 8 players.
Oh wow. Okay.
Do you have to have 8 people on your team to do like this mode, or?
Nope. You can have 2. You can have 3. You can do it solo. Join solo queue. If you like. We're just doing 8 for this right now. But yeah. The fun thing is if you have, let's say, 2 or 3 friends you want to play with, and you want to make sure you're on the same team, this is the best way to do it. So.
Okay.
So hanging out, sort of a warm-up session. This is the default Skya, by the way, for the island in the city trial.
Okay.
Ouch. Okay.
Those guys probably gets the Ramona.
Right? Yeah. We got it. We got another team. And it's going to be a mix of individual players, or it's going to be a mix of teams on the other side. So
we've highlighted and calling like right now we're blue.
Yep. So we're on the blue team.
Nice.
There is no like. The other team is always red. There is a red and blue team, so it does make sure there's separation between the teams.
There's no friendly fire, right?
No. Friendly fire is turned off by default. You can turn it on in the paddock if you want.
Oh, okay. I need a weapon.
Special formation of machines have been dispatched, so those are machines that are just flying around. You're more than welcome to just walk to them early to get there. Usually a good selection of types.
What
I
the?
guess I'm the top star. So the neat thing with City Trial is that you don't. Everyone's custom machines will sort of be thrown in for the different varieties of machines. You don't have to have them as part of your set of machines; they'll just appear. So I have a hop star right now from one of the other players that I'm able to now ride and check out. So.
Is there a way to see behind us? Like a rear view?
Yeah, so you can use your right stick to do it.
Yeah, but I have to turn... okay. There's no assigned button for that.
No, there is no assigned button for that.
Okay, thanks.
You will see sort of a red hue on the edge of the screen if someone is behind you, though. So it does indicate when a player is getting close.
Okay.
So of course everyone is small, so it means you can't swap machines and you can't use items.
Notice we got one of the special parts there.
Yeah, but you're good for on myself. Trying not to lose it.
Oh,
See.
it's sad.
Oh no. Yeah, getting targeted right now. Alright. Hopefully we get more. Ooh, let's see. Another Hydra part here. So, I'll show you this is happening. So there's a pillar of light that appears. There's a yellow arrow around your rider that'll indicate where that's at. If you go into that, you can then get power-ups while you wait, and then we're going to do a really short race around that. The pillar of light and where it appears determines the course.
Oh gosh.
I see a red box. Hopefully.
Oh, that was my favorite part.
I got one.
Oh, you got one? Oh, no, I have one. Oh, yeah, we do have one.
Oh, we got another. We get lucky today.
Oh, Hydra part. So, sometimes... See it? Okay, sometimes there are, like, islands really, really close.
I got the mic.
Oh,
I think that's what...
legendary box. Let's see, what do we got in here? Where'd you go? Oh, no.
Oh, cool. Oh, I like that one.
Alright, well, we got the Dragoon.
Oh.
Oh,
Can we get the Hydra as well? Oh, I think that's it. Right.
I see a red box.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's anything in it though.
Three.
No, I need more.
Oh my god. I think I lost kitchen.
Oh, no.
Coffee.
I didn't realize I got teddy bear on that.
Oh, target flight.
This is the worst for the Dragoon. It is so fast in the air, it's gonna be rough.
I'm gonna try to go for it behind you. Here we go.
I'm just everything out of 10.
No.
It's
So-
good.
Oh my god.
But
I want 20.
Three.
Gosh.
Tilty.
Tricky.
Which machine are you on?
Oh, it's not a flying machine.
That's why. Yeah.
It's a tank.
Yeah, but how would you know, like, when you were preparing this, like, oh, probably we're gonna get a target game, so I'm gonna swap and get a flying machine.
So it's random, but it may give you a prediction, like during the match, and then there's also a book that you can get that'll tell your entire team what the game is going to be at the end. If you don't know, the safest bet is usually to get a flying machine.
No!
They won.
Oh, they got it. Oh no. That's rare.
Sorry, that was all me with my 5 points in the target round.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
I got a gummy.
Yay!
Right, and that concludes today's session. Any questions?
That was so fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you.
Yeah,
There's so many different things you can do in this game aside from like just racing, because I just thought it was racing. It was my first time playing. There's so many different things to do. I love it.
Yep.
Yeah, the racing, there's also top rounds which we didn't play. That is a more simplistic racing mode. So sort of pick up and play.
We've got 4 minutes left. We have time for a quick top run, but I guess it's really short. If you don't think so, I know you are pressed for time.
I am unfortunately. Andrew, would you like to start a habit and run the top right really quick?
Yeah, let me figure that out now. Okay. We'll get through.
Anybody, while Andrew's doing that, anybody final questions for Rob while he's here? No, thank you for no questions, but thank you for playing with us.
No, thank you so much. Also, like, this is my first time doing GameChat, and I'm like amazed. So I want to say like thank you for also teaching us and just kind of like walking us through that process. This is so cool.
Thank you.